Welcome to day 4 of Move, Jump, Spin, and Dance. Today we're going to be sweating a lot, so make sure you've got a water bottle ready or a glass of water. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a little bit of review of what we learned last week as part of our warm-up, and we're going to learn some new moves as well. But first, we're going to watch a video, and this video is actually me. So if you haven't seen it, we're going to watch me on American Ninja Warrior. So hold on a second here. Okay, so this is me doing American Ninja Warrior.
Up now, Adam Truesdale.
Adam takes a Zen approach to athletics. He's heavily into meditation, says he likes to attack this course by breaking it down mentally. The problem is you can't overthink it either.
Well, let's see if he will be the first to complete this course. Through the bridge of blades very smoothly.
Flying through the spider jump. Onto the jumping bars, getting good momentum.
Adam plans to live to be 250 years old.
Well, good luck with that.
Well, the good news is he has a lot of years left to try this course. So far, 37 seconds as he's staring down the warped wall.
He's up on his first try. I think that's important.
So
19 of us? Holy cow.
time by about 14 seconds, but the salmon ladder looms.
Now, you hear the veteran saying, breathe, breathe. Before you get on the salmon ladder, you have to be ready to take your time.
And this is what we talked about where it was real difficult. He took his time to stop his body swaying. Looking like real good form, good upper body strength by Adam Truesdale. The question is, how high will he go before he leaps to the circle slide?
Got it.
And he's on! Our first competitor to make it to the circle slide. And now onto the cargo net. Let's see if Adam has enough left in the tank to make it to the top.
You can see his arms are very fatigued. How much time will it take to get up the cargo net?
Looks like he will be the first to complete it, but this cargo net is really taking a lot of time for Adam Truesdale.
You know, you have to think about how bad your arms must be burning at this point. You still have to keep going. You have to keep the clock in mind.
Well, he's going to set the gold standard at this point. Let's see what his time is. 1 minute, 50.86 seconds for Adam Truesdale.
I think that's a very respectable time, but will it hold up?
Adam Truesdale last year finished 40th. Today, he's the first competitor to complete this extended course.
You know, he said he was a...
All right, so that's a little bit of me back in the day. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start immediately with some warming up, and then we'll do some conditioning, and then we'll do a little review of what we learned last week so you can get caught up, and then we'll learn a new move called Macaco. It's a really fancy move, and then we're going to learn some more breakdancing. 2 more moves, very simple, and then we'll do our dance party at the end. So the first thing we're going to do is stand on up, and we're going to start with 30 seconds of jumping jacks. So once everybody's ready, nice and tall, feet together, arms at our sides, and jumping jacks starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. I'm going to take my shirt a little bit. Might hold the microphone better. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is 30 seconds of quadrupedal movement. So get on down nice and low. Knees low to the ground. Palms flat, fingers spread. And 30 seconds, starting now. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Let's go backwards. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Now we're going to do 5 seconds of rotating one direction. Just rotate opposite hand and foot, move together. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Switch directions. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Shake it out, stand on up. Shake your legs, shake your arms. All right. We're going to stretch our legs out a little bit. So while we catch our breath, we're going to kick one leg up to the side as high as we can. Do this 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. 10. Stay balanced. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice kicks, everybody. All right, shake the legs out, shake the legs out. All right, we're going to start with a cartwheel, like from last week. So go ahead and find a spot. We're going to do 3 cartwheels on each side, so 6 total. So let's start. Arms are up. We're going to bring down by our feet. Little cartwheels for now. And once we come up, we're going to go right back the other way. Good. 2 more laps. Kick it up. Arms down. Kick the legs. Hands over. Okay, we'll do it again. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Not looking for great form quite yet. You can keep those legs straight. All right, that's our 6 cartwheels. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some mountain climbers. Okay? So for these, we're going to get down and do a push-up. We're going to bring one knee up by our shoulder. We can put our foot on the ground, or we can keep our leg totally on the ground. Bring that back. Other leg comes up, and that's back. That's a mountain climber. So we do one and then the other. Okay, we're going to do 20 seconds. I want you to pretend that you're running up the side of the hill, supporting your hands. Your hands are on wheels. All right, here we go. 20 seconds. Ready? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo-wee! Nicely done. Stand it up. Shake it out. We've got one more nice warm up here. We're going to warm up the core. We just did a little bit of work with it with the mountain climbers, but now we're going to lay down. And for these are some of my favorites. These are Candlestick Crunches. Okay, so our legs are going to start all the way out. Knees come to the chest. Legs extend. Feet to the sky. Knees in on the chest. Legs go back out. Okay? That's a Candlestick Crunch. You have 2 options. One, you can leave the feet down, or you can keep them up the whole time. Okay? So, we're just going to do 10 of these. So, if you're with me, your legs are up. If you're just beginning, your legs are down. Here we go. Knees to the chest. Legs all the way up. Back on down. Legs out. 9 more. Good. Nice. 8. Good. 7. Legs all the way out. 6. Boom. 5. All the way out. All the way up. 4. Legs out. 3. Legs out. 2. Last one. Out. Bring the knees into the chest. All the way up. Knees down. Legs out. All right. So stay right here. Bring your arms over your head. Stretch your abs out for a second. Wiggle your hips back and forth. Good. All right. Look at your chest. Roll back to your feet. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is find a spot that we do our handstands. Okay. So just like we do in class, you want to start with your back against the wall. Your hands go down on the ground. Or if you have more experience, you feel like kicking your leg up and over, you can do this version as well. Okay? But same thing, just like in class, tuck your shirts in. You don't want something falling in your mouth while you're trying to breathe. So give yourself a second. Shake your arms out. Shake your hands. Go ahead and find a spot where you can do your handstands. So I'm going to go back against the wall. Or remember, if you've got a bed, you can put your feet on the bed, hands on the ground. All right, so let's see here. We're going to do Old MacDonald had a farm, and on that farm, he had a dog. His name was here. All right, so slide your back down the wall, or wherever you're at. Make sure your back's against the. Put your feet on, hands out wide. Walk your feet up the wall behind. Okay, and now we're singing. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. On the farm he had a baby. E-I-E-I-O. With a woof woof here, woof woof there, here woof, there woof, everywhere woof woof. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Put the feet down. And remember, when you put your feet up, you're going to want to wipe that down later. Okay. Shake it out. You probably all have blood in it. So let it all fill the rest of your body. Okay, so if you want a water break, now is your first water break. I'll get some myself. Okay. Now we're going to do some precisions. So go ahead and find something in your room. Okay. Two things. I've got a remote and I've got my cell phone. So what you're going to do, I'll give you a second to find those. So everybody's going to have two objects. It could be anything, you know? It could be a battery, you know? Anything. So go ahead, what you're going to do, if you have your precision blocks already, you can use these. But otherwise, you're going to put them down comfortably. Let's call it the length of your legs. Okay, so wherever your legs are, you're going to put something where your tailbone is and something where your feet are. Okay, so go ahead and stand up, and we're going to do 10 jumps. Okay, so we'll do five each way. So first, start out. You're going to pick your heels up, so you're on the balls of your feet and your toes. Pull your arms back when you squat. Keep that nice and high. Throw your arms forward. And land. Nice and easy. Try to keep those heels up. We're going to do a 180 switch. And again. Boom. 4 more. Switch. Arms back. Jump across. 3. Switch. Good. Nice. There we go. Nice. Switch. Keep those legs nice and bent. Last one. Land. Switch. And we're good. All right. Next thing we're going to do is our rolls. So we've got the different versions of our rolls, right? So normally we do our diamond hands. We're kneeling on the ground. Bring that head down. Tuck a little bit underneath our back armpit. If you're feeling comfortable, you can do that one higher. Otherwise, we can do our arm flat, ear down. So we're splitting that, and we tip over. Or, if you're feeling really confident, and you're comfortable with it, we can do it from 1 foot, like a T here. So that's going to look like this one. So we're going to do 5 rolls on each side however you want to do it. If you want to start on an arm and move up, you can do that. So let's do 10 rolls on our right shoulder. We'll do 10 rolls on our left, and then I'm going to give you play a little game where you have to use your reaction time. So go ahead and get down nice and low where you feel comfortable, and we'll put one shoulder nice and low, tip it over. That's one on the right. Here we go. 2 on the right. Good. 3 on the right. 4 on the right. Okay. 5 on the right. I'm feeling comfortable. 6 on the right. 7 on the right. 8 on the right. 9 on the right. Last one. For fun. Boom. Okay. If you're feeling any sort of pain on your body as you roll, you need to slow it down and bring it closer to the ground. Okay, any sort of impact is what we want to avoid, and we want to be nice and soft on the flesh on our back. Okay, so now we're going to go left shoulder roll. Starting low. 1. Good. And 2. 3. And 4. Okay, bring it up a little bit. And 5. 6.
Oh, I mean, no. So then I can
7. 8. 9.
That doesn't count.
Last one. All right. If you're dizzy like I am, go ahead and just stand still for a second. Breathe in through your
Hurry, I'm
nose,
just pressing the X button.
out through the mouth.
Okay. I was going to do it. I can't do that. Oh my god.
All right. The last thing we're going to do before our next water break is some more push-ups.
No, I'm just
Okay?
pressing the X button.
But what we're going to do is we're going to mix this in with our worm
All I was doing.
from what we did on Friday. Okay? So go ahead and keep catching your breath for a second. I'll give you a minute. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Okay, so once you're ready, we're going to lay down nice and flat. Okay? We're going to bend our knees so our feet are up nice and high. And we're going to try to lift our knees up so we're creating a bow. Now we're going to push with our upper body. So we're trying to create a scorpion. Okay, so from here what we're going to do is we're going to keep our back in this shape. And then we're going to lower down and lift up our knees. And we're going to rock back and forth. Good. 10 times. 9.
Closing something that makes
8.
sense here.
7. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Push back. Sit down for a second. We're going to try a couple of worms since we got it warmed up. Okay, so catch your breath. This stuff is hard. Okay. Here we go. We're going to try a couple of worms. So remember, upper body goes up. As it comes down, the bottom comes up and it scoots in. All right. Once you've done that, go ahead and hop up. Now, go grab your water. We're going to watch another video.
Hey, Adam.
Yes.
There's a lot of feedback today. It's all echoey. I don't know if somebody forgot to mute at home or if you did something different, but everything you're saying is coming in an echo right afterwards.
Is that any better?
No. I'm wondering if somebody forgot to mute, and so we're hearing somebody's computer saying everything you're saying right afterwards.
Yeah, everyone needs.
The other thing that I noticed, Adam, is that when your microphone is mouth when you're doing the activities, we can hear you better. The mic is too far away from your mouth on your shirt.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Maybe the microphone's too far away on your shirt. When you do the activities and your mouth gets closer to the microphone, you come in clearer with less echo.
It sounds better when I come closer to the...
On your shirt, the microphone on your shirt. When you're closer to it, echo.
Do you guys still hear an echo as of this point?
No.
No.
Okay.
Much better. Thank you.
All right. Sorry about that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to watch how to do a scoot. And a scoot is a move. Once again, we're adding into our acrobatic stuff. And a scoot is a fancy way to move across the ground and move into our next tricks, which are going to be important. So let's go ahead and switch over to next screen. And see here, 1 second. Here we go. All right. So go ahead and catch your breath.
In this video, you'll learn the Macaco, or monkey, a backwards rotating invert which can be built from a cartwheel.
Oh, wait. It's not this one. 1 second. Yeah, it is this one. We're going to do this one for now. Okay, so here we go.
To start this progression, you can use the pivot setup, which we learned in the scoot tutorial previously. You'll step forward onto the left, turning around 180 degrees to the left to leave you in backside stance for a complete landing. Once in backside, you'll enter into a pop takeoff, which should essentially bring you into a cartwheel over the shoulder. In order to make this happen, you're going to start with a pivot setup, and then you're going to adjust your position slightly by stepping ahead with the right leg to move you closer to inside stance before launching into the cartwheel in a straight direction. The key ingredient here is to control the transition of body weight from your takeoff position past the hands and over to the other side. The technique so far includes using a pivot setup to rotate all the way around to inside stance, then using a pop takeoff to enter into a side cartwheel. Once you can control the balance through this step, the progression then becomes about reducing the pivot setup closer to backside stance, from which the Macaco should begin. The challenge you'll encounter here is that as you adjust towards backside, you'll lose range of motion, making it more difficult to reach the hands. You'll need to add a jump, not simply upwards for vertical height, but with the body weight behind you, so as to still successfully connect body weight from feet to hands in a backwards direction. Successful transfer of body weight at this stage in the progression should remain your top priority, and over time what you should be left with is essentially the start of a back handspring connected over the shoulder into a step out that lands hyper the same way as a side cartwheel. Once you understand the movement, you can lose or keep the pivot setup as you continue practicing the Macaco.
Okay, so this move is basically a combination of our Valdez and our cartwheels. So what we're going to do is first, we're going to try to get ourselves used to this movement and motion of going up and over. So what we're going to do first is we're going to sit down nice and low. Okay? And we're going to put one hand behind us. Okay? And what we're going to do now is we're going to lift our hips up. And we're going to reach our hand behind us. Okay? So we're arched all the way up on one hand. Now let's bring it back down. Okay? We're going to go back and do this a few times. So one hand is back. This leg right here is between our legs. Okay? These fingers are pointing away from us. Okay, here we go. So we're going to go up 10 times. Ready? And 1, back down. Watch the hand go all the way up and over. 2, good. Push those hips to the sky. 3, 4, good. 5, good. Halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, we're going to switch sides. Okay? Other hand goes back. Arm in between the knees. We're going to watch the hand as it goes all the way up across the ceiling. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so we're going to sit down here for a second. All right, catch your breath. All right, go ahead and stand up. Now this time what we're going to do is we're going to do a review of the Valdez. Okay, the Valdez is when we hop our feet. We're going to start with the beginner version. So we're going to hop our feet across our hands. So start, hop up, get used to the weight being on the hands, hop the feet, and over. Okay, we'll switch the hand. We'll go the same rotation all the way over. Go over the right hand. Good. All right, waddle your feet over. This time we're going to go to our other side. Okay, couple setup jumps, get those feet off the ground, and now let's bring it over. Good. Rotate the hand, hop the feet over. Okay, so full Valdez, full Valdez. So our feet are going to start facing this way, and once we come all the way over, they're going to keep facing this way. Okay, and we're going to start from standing. We're going to windmill our arms as we squat down to put our hand behind us. Okay, so windmill as we squat, lift the hand, and hop all the way over. Good. Okay, let's do that 2 more times. Okay, so as we squat, we windmill the arms. Here we go. Squat, windmill, hop the feet. Facing the same direction. Okay, last one here. All right. Pretty simple. If you're not getting it, go practice this more outside your backyard. All right, we're going to go 3 the other way. Okay, I'll face this direction. Feet are starting this way, hand behind. Windmill, here we go. Sit, hop across. Good job. So we're getting really close to starting to do a Macaco, which is a full finishing with both hands. Okay, bring it forward, windmill, hop, bring it back. All right, that's 3. Do you guys need some more water? Yeah, I bet. This stuff is pretty tough. All right, nicely done, nicely done. Okay, so now we're going to start in the Valdez. We're going to start like we're doing a Valdez, but we're going to finish with a cartwheel. Okay? And this time, as we sit, we're going to bring both of our hands behind us. Okay? So it's like a cartwheel. We're going to do it, and we're going to sit down, and we have to jump with our legs to get our body over. I'll show you an example right now. So we're going to sit, bring both hands down behind us, and we finish out as high as we can. Okay? So I'll show you one more time, a little bit faster speed. Start here, windmill it over, try to kick your legs. Okay, remember, your legs are bent. My legs are bent because I'm afraid of kicking stuff. So don't worry about it. It's more about the jump and the way that we turn our bodies. Okay? So let's do 3 of these. Okay, if you want to, you can start down nice and low. You can start in the Valdez, but as you come over, put your hand down right by your other one and come out of it in a cartwheel. So whichever version you feel safe doing, do that one. So do 2 nice and low, and then we'll do our 3rd as high as we can. Here we go. Sitting down, one hand behind, other hand meets it, kick up into your cartwheel. Okay? Nice and low, Valdez start. Other arm comes all the way up and over, jump, kick pick up into the hands, into the cartwheel. Okay. Last one, we're going to start from upright. Squat down quickly. Bring it all the way up and over. Here we go. Sweet. All right. We'll try the other side. We'll do a little bit of a stretch before we do our next move. But the next moves are going to be pretty simple. These are the hardest. These are full body explosion. So here we go. We're going to go to our opposite side now. Squat down. See here. And we're going to bring our hand over to meet the other one as we kick our legs out to stand up. Okay? So nice and easy. Back on down. Hand behind. Fingers pointing away. Okay? We're going to lift up with the arms and the body. We're going to reach the other hand. Come up to the cartwheel. Okay? Let's do 2 more of these. Our first one didn't count. Okay? And other arm goes up, lift the hips, kick it over. Arms are up. Awesome. Last one. Here we go. We're going to start from above. Nice and high. Here we go. We're going to windmill the arms. Squat, windmill, lift. And we're up. Nice. Good job. Super advanced. Time to cool down a little bit. Give ourselves a breather. Working really hard today. So go ahead and take a nice wide stance and put your hands on your hips. So we're just going to twist back and forth a couple times. Let your arms go out. Stretch out the core. We don't want to cool down too much. But I think we'll also end a little early today. This is extremely explosive. And I want to make sure everybody's able to learn what we got before moving on too quick. Okay, arms all the way up. And we're going to make some big arm circles again. Good. All right, change directions. All right, so the next video we're going to watch is an example of how to do we're going to watch somebody doing a move called a backspin. And the backspin is basically when you spin on your back really fast. So we're going to watch this guy. This guy has a special setup here where he's got water on the ground. We're not going to use the water. This is a world record. We're going to be practicing on our carpets, on our ground, and making sure that we've got the balance. But given the right surface, if we roll, if we spin on it, we would be able to spin his line. Here he goes. He's setting it up. So yeah, he's doing it on water, so he gets a nice spin going. I have a monitor up, seeing the video that you guys can see, and it doesn't look that great, but he's spinning really, really fast. Okay, so we're gonna watch the video on how to learn this. Let's see here. I think if the quality remains, here we go. Pretty simple video. Okay, if you want to get on out, you can find your open space.
Step 1 is started in a half split position. Lay back, kick leg fully around.
All right. There was some more of that, but the video stopped working. So that's basically the move. Yeah. So you're going to lay down, or you're going to get down nice and low. One knee is going to be out in front. The other leg is going to be back. Just so you can see a little better. Okay, so one knee is out in front. The other leg is back. We've got sort of a windmill shape with our legs. We're going to lean down to one arm, bring the leg all the way up. And as it comes over, we're going to bring the other leg, and you're going to pull your knees into your chest. Okay? So a couple of things here. Number one, we want our back to be round. Okay? We want to be rolling on the peak. So before we've talked about bringing our shoulders back, bringing our shoulders forward. So back, this makes a nice flat back, but we want a round back that we can roll on. Okay? So go ahead and start on your side. One leg is out, and we're going to whip and kick that leg around. So you're probably on carpet, and that's okay. It's probably safer for now. But go ahead and start finding some space, and we're going to whip a couple of backspins here. So bring the leg up and over. Spin around. Okay, good. Try again. See how many spins you can get before you tip over. Maybe 2, maybe 3. Yeah, nicely done. Good. And let's try the other side just for fun. See if we, most people spin comfortably one way versus the other way, but spinning both ways helps develop the brain proprioception. Nice. Remember, it doesn't have to look pretty. We're just learning. Good. All right. One more on the other side. Oh, yeah. All right. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to learn a hurricane. And the hurricane is going to be pretty tough, but I think we can do it. And well, actually, you know what? We're going to do our dance party right now, because I can tell a lot of you guys are exhausted. I can see the sweat and the red faces. So we're going to do our dance party, and then we'll do a nice long cool down. We stretch out the body. Okay, so here we go. Everybody go ahead and stand up. Get ready to dance. And remember, we're going to go through all of the moves. We're going to try to do as many as we can. A second here to cue this up. Okay, it's dance party time. All right, hop up. Okay, let's start with the up rock. One leg out. Pop it back. Good. All right, let's stop. Let's do a 360. Good. Okay, and now let's try a compasso. Good. Back to the up rock. Okay, good. Let's do a cartwheel. Back the other way. All right, let's try backspin. Drop on down. Good. Look, Valdez getting back up. Good. Back into the hop. Good. All right, let's try to do a martello, which is the front spin with the leg. Good. Bring it back. All right, here we go, backspin. Ugh. All right, give me a pose. You're gonna, when I count to 3, you're gonna freeze and you're gonna pose. 1, 2, 3. Break it out. Okay, let's try our Macaco. So whatever way we're facing, we're gonna go back behind us. Here we go. Drop it down. Nicely done. It's like a backwards cartwheel. All right, I want to see you guys. Let's see your freestyle. 30 seconds of freestyle. Oh yeah, nice. Woohoo! Nice. All right, 10 seconds left. All right, cool. Grab yourself some water. We're gonna do a final cool down here and a stretch. You guys have earned it. Today was really, really hard. It was hard for me, so I know it's hard for you. Okay, so once you get your last sip of water, we're gonna start calming it down. All right, so go ahead and sit on down. Both legs totally straight out. Lift our arms all the way up over our head. And we're gonna fold over our feet. You can grab your toes, awesome. If you need to bend your knees, that's okay. Arms fully extended, trying to flatten down like a taco. Folding in the middle. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Good, all the way in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Good, in through the nose. Long breath out through the mouth. All right, pull both the knees up into the chest. Pull the chest and knees all the way in nice and tight. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Breathe in one more time. Extend the legs back out and breathe all the way out. Fold one last time here. Good. Roll your body up. Okay. Bring yourself to your knees. Hips pushing out in front of us. We're going to take one leg, bring it out in front. We're going to stretch our hip flexors. Okay, so put your hands on your knees if you'd like. Look up, chin to the sky. If you feel like it, you can grab that back leg and bring it in. Try to stretch the side. So let's take 8 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last breath in and out. All right, keep breathing normally. Release that leg. Nice and high on the knees. Switch the feet. Posture stays nice and tall. Chin is lifted. You can stay here, stretching out hip flexors, or you can tuck that knee up, bend that ankle up, and stretch the quads as well. So 8 deep breaths here. And out. 4, halfway there. 5, 7, 8. All right. Release that leg. Pull the other knee in, and we'll stand all the way up. All right. Now we're going to take our arms, flip them over so the hands are pointing away, cross them over, okay? And now reach the fingers away from the body. You can kneel down here, you can do the standing, doing this so it's easier for the camera, and push the hands away. We're stretching our outer back, upper back. We're stretching our shoulder blades outside, rolling those shoulder blades out. Okay, bring the hands in close. Switch the hands over. So the hands are still pointing away. We uncross them and alternated over them. Push the hands all the way out. And we're breathing in. And we're breathing out. Breathing in. We're breathing out. Okay, lift the arms up over your head. Keep the chin lifted. Breathe in. And out. In one more time. And out. Switch the hands. Switch the grip. We're still up and over. Through the nose, out through the mouth. And then bring the hands on down. Okay, from here, we're going to interlace our fingers and stretch them down, pulling our shoulders back. Lift our chin up. Now we're going to bend over, letting our hands go up over our head. All right, I'm going to stand up here just for an example. Try to let those arms hang all the way up and over. So we're stretching the backs of the legs, but also stretching the shoulders. Okay, see if you can pull your palms together. And don't forget to breathe nice and deeply here. Deeply through the nose, back out through the mouth. All right, let your arms hang. Let go. Okay, what I want you to do is try to put the backs of your hands on the ground. Okay, if you need to be on your knees, that's okay. But if you can, nice split position. Okay, from here, wherever you're at, we're going to make fists with our hands. Squeeze, hold for 3, 2, 1. Let go. Hold for maybe. Okay. And squeeze with the fists. Exhale, extend the fingers. Squeeze the fists. Let it go. Palms are flat. Drop the knees down to the ground. Okay. And we're going to, last thing we're going to do is close our eyes. We're going to breathe in nice and deeply. And out. Into the nose. The nose. Out. Worked really hard today. We did a lot of bending our bodies, new and different ways. Exhale. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. I want you to imagine something that you love. Maybe it's a person, maybe it's a thing, maybe it's an activity. Imagine that. Breathe in and out. All right, open your eyes. Come back to life. Shake your shoulders out. Go ahead and stand up. And that will be the end of our class today. Thank you so much, everybody. Nice work today.
Thank you, Adam.